All right, good evening and welcome back to our channel Princess. We thank the Lord for bringing us to the sunset of today, the Friday, the 15th of August 2025. And we just got an intel right now coming from what's the name again? There was just a mnemonic here that says Public Information Office. This actually is coming from the Public Information Office, and it's addressing the current situation and the expectation of the masses. And this is what it says. So today we are pleased to inform you that the long-awaited moment is no longer a distant dream. It is now at our doorstep. We are delighted to officially announce that the international team from the United Nations and the World Bank have arrived and are now physically present with us. Their mission is clear: to work in close collaboration with our local structures to process and perfect the disbursement plan. The speed and efficiency with which they have begun their work can only be likened to the speed of light. Every sign points to the fact that the season we have been waiting for is here. This development marks a turning point in the life of our grant community. We have weathered storms, we have faced delays, and stood together in unity despite challenges that would have discouraged many. But because we understood the divine nature and global importance of this project, we remained steadfast. And today, the clouds are heavy and the sky is pregnant with a rain of blessings. It's only a matter of time before it pours. Further to that, it said it's important that we keep the fire prayer burning. We urge every partner, every beneficiary, and every supporter to lift up their voices and pray for a manifestation fast enough of these blessings. We are in the spiritual and administrative season where both divine favor and human diligence must work hand in hand. We believe that no force of delay or opposition will be able to stand against this move of God. Now, in line with the current arrangements, all submissions, documentations, and necessary confirmations are expected to be concluded within this week. Our technical experts who have been on standby for months are now working in close contact with the international team to ensure that every detail is handled with accuracy and transparency. This week is critical. Every small administrative detail, every formality, and every verification is being double-checked to ensure there are no errors or delays in the final phase. The commitment from both the international team and our local coordinators is super. The cooperation we are witnessing between all parties is a proof to the credibility and magnitude of this project. We want to commend everyone who has been patient, cooperative, and faithful throughout this process. Your patience is about to be rewarded, and your faith will soon turn into testimonies. Their beneficiaries and partners will say this with all boldness: disbursement is certain this month. This is not speculation. This is not another waiting game. The wheels are already in motion, and the international presence we have on ground is a clear indication that the journey is at its final lap. Yes, we understand that over the past months, a lot have had moments of doubt, wondering whether all the sacrifices, patience, and hope were in vain. But every major global project of this magnitude undergoes seasons of testing. What matters is that we are still here, stronger than ever, and now standing at the edge of victory. Our message to you is simple. Hold on just a little longer. We're crossing over together. The arrival of the United Nations and World Bank officials is a gesture. It is the highest form of international validation and oversight. This also means that the distribution plan will be executed in a manner that reflects fairness and global best practices. Every genuine beneficiary will have their share processed and delivered according to the agreed framework. Okay. We must never forget that this project has always had a divine undertone from its inception. The vision has been to transform lives, uplift communities, and restore hope to individuals who have been praying for a breakthrough. But today, we see the fulfillment of the word that says, though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not delay. The final words. As we move into the final stretch, let us keep our hearts in unity and avoid unnecessary arguments, speculations, and distractions. Instead, let us focus our energy on encouragement, prayer, and readiness. We assure you that further detailed information on the exact disbursement timelines and the new sharing arrangements would be communicated shortly. This will include the final beneficiary list, payment procedures, and any necessary guidelines to ensure a smooth release process. Until then, stay connected to our official channels and avoid unverified information from unofficial sources. The integrity of this process depends on our collective discipline in following authentic updates. We're confident that before this month runs out, our celebration will not be in words alone. It will be in action, in testimony, and in the tangible transformation of lives. More blessings to us all from the Public Information Office. Oh, my. All right. I don't know which is the Public Information Office, but that's what it says. A kind of disbursement updates from the Public Information Office. And the keywords here are just that the international team from the United Nations and World Bank are now with us. According to this message, processing the disbursement plan with the speed of light. And so that all submissions and then arrangements are expected to be concluded within this week, so that the technical experts in the house can finalize the processes. And the beneficiaries, it's ensuring all the beneficiaries and partners to be confident that disbursement is still sure this month of August. You see, so I think those are just the three specific keywords from all of this. And further to that, it was said that information on disbursement and the new sharing will be communicated shortly. I want to really know this Public Information Office. Who is this, and where is this coming from? I'm airing this because, well, it's a good news, and let's hope that every information right now matters. Especially what people want to hear is what happens to their alert. What happens to their money? That's what the masses want to hear. And we know that, yes, there are activities going on, and these activities are expected to culminate into alert. And that's what everybody wants to hear right now. So if you say it's going to be concluded this week, that all arrangements, submission, and things will be concluded don't forget today's Friday. Are you simply saying it's going to be concluded within this weekend? And so coming next week, we should hear something more fabulous, more so exhilarating. So we still want to also hear from the likes of Pastor Donald Obasi Okorie, Madam Ngozi Israel, who again is that Osim. We want to still hear from this body, Reverend Elibo. It appears like some of them have been silent now because of some of the dates they fixed and predicted had failed, or it did not actually come up as been predicted. So they have just been respecting themselves, knowing that Grand Community is a place of wisdom, a place where you learn some level of silence, just like Apostle Ken is doing. And but still, we still need to hear them. This Public Information Office, this is the first time I'm receiving a word from the Public Information Office. We've heard from the Secretary to the Sanctuary Wealth, we've heard from some other personnel, but this is the first time I'm getting to get this information from public. So who is behind this Public Information Office? So please, I want to appeal to the management of Sanctuary Wealth Initiative. If this is coming from you, please make it official. If it's not coming from you, please quickly debunk it as usual. Debunk it on time. Don't debunk it after 30 days. Debunk it even tonight, stroke tomorrow, so that we can know who are the Public Information Office. Because yes, what they are saying here is actually a good news to the masses, but it will not be fair to the masses to hear this good news, then later we discover that the good news is not actually a good news, because it would have been debunked by the Sanctuary Wealth Office after people have kept the good news in their heart. So before this good news circulate or sit and sink into the hearts of the people, if this is true and is supported by the Sanctuary Wealth Initiative, please, after hearing this voice note, do kindly do a quick update to this effect, bringing out these keywords to allay the worries or to emphasize on all of the keywords that were said here for the benefit of the masses who are in expectation for this disbursement. I appeal to you in the name of the Lord. Please do what is needful in time, if possibly this night or early tomorrow morning, so that we can all be on the same page while in expectation. Thank you very much. This is Princess. In case you're new, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on vital updates. When we drop one, you have one. Do the subscription right now. Thank you very much. We love you and good night.